In a village called Rangapuram, there lived a couple named Parvathamma and Subbaya. They had one son, and his name was Kumar. Subbaya had no farm fields or property. All he had was a small hut and a cattle shed. In the shed, there were 2 buffaloes. Every morning, Subbaya would wake up early, milk those buffaloes, go around selling the milk door to door, and with that income, he would support his family. Every day after selling milk and returning home, Subbaya would have his lunch at home and then take his 2 buffaloes to the forest at the edge of the village for the grazing. There he would let the buffaloes graze freely and he takes rest under a tree. By evening, he would cut some green grass, tie it in a bundle, place it on his head, and bring the 2 buffaloes back home. Once back, he would tie them in the shed, bathe in the yard, and then sit down to have dinner. During dinner, Subbaya, Parvathamma and their son Kumar would chat joyfully and eat together. After spending some time talking, all of them would go to sleep. In this way, the life of Subbaya's family went on peacefully. Thus, some time passed by. One day, as usual, Subbaya took his buffaloes to the forest for grazing. After leaving them to graze, he sat under a tree to rest like every day. Suddenly a snake came there and bit Subbaya. Because of that venomous bite, Subbaya died on the spot. As darkness fell, his dead body lay there itself. At home, Parvathamma stood at the doorstep waiting, thinking, it's already dark and my husband has not come home yet. After watching for a long time without any trace of Subbaya, she went to the house opposite where Rangaya lived and said, Brother, your brother-in-law went to the forest this morning, taking the cattle with him, and he still has not returned. I am feeling very anxious in this darkness. Where can I go searching alone? If you could come along with me, we can go to the forest and look for him once. Please, brother, help me.
Oh dear, why do you have to plead so much for such a thing? I and my son will come with you. You don't worry, nothing would have happened to Subbaya. You stay here for a moment. Since it's dark and we can't see the way clearly, I will just go inside and bring a lantern.
Saying so, Rangaya went inside and came back with 2 lanterns. Holding sticks in their hands, both father and son, along with Parvathamma, went into the forest. When they reached there, they saw Subbaya lying lifeless. Seeing the wound on his leg, they understood that he had died due to a snake bite. The moment Parvathamma realized that her husband was dead, she collapsed beside his body and cried heartbrokenly. After some time, Rangaya consoled her, and with the help of his son, he carried Subbaya's body back to the village. After completing the funeral rites, Parvathamma placed a lamp near Subbaya's photo at home and sat there weeping. Then her son Kumar came there and said, Amma, when will Nana come home? I'm feeling very hungry. Every day we wait for Nana and then eat while chatting, right? So why has not he come today? Hearing those words, Parvathamma did not know how to reply to her son. Overwhelmed with sorrow, she continued crying even more. As her son repeatedly asked where his father was, she thought in her heart, Oh God, what an injustice you have done to me. What answer should I give to this innocent boy? If he learns that his father will never return, how will this tender heart bear it? But I have no choice. I must tell him. From now onwards, I myself will become both his mother and father and make sure he never feels the absence of his father. Thinking thus in her heart, she said to her son, My boy, listen carefully to what I am saying. Your father has gone to God and he will never return. From now onwards, I am both your father and mother. Whatever you need, ask me. From this day onwards, it is my duty to fulfill all your wishes. I will make sure you never feel any lack. Saying so, she pulled her son close, wiped her tears, and kissed him lovingly on his forehead. That night passed like that. The next morning, just as Subbaya used to do daily, Parvatamma woke up early in the morning, went to the cattle shed and milked the buffaloes. She went around selling that milk herself from house to house. With that money, she managed to educate her son properly. As years passed, through her hard work and with the 2 buffaloes she had, she continued her milk business. With the profits she earned, she bought a few more buffaloes. Gradually, her business grew day by day. Eventually, she opened a milk center in the same village. Her small hut turned into a large house. Her son Kumar also grew up into a handsome young man. Seeing that, all the neighbors would say to Parvatamma like this: Udina, it looks like your son has reached marriage age. Why haven't you got him married yet? What is this, Udina? Why do you say so? He's not that old yet. He's still studying. We will see about marriage after he finishes his studies. You just keep waiting like that. Look, your son is growing fair, smart, and handsome like a ripe mango. Before you realize it, some girl will buzz around like a love bee and fly away with him. My son would never do such a thing. Anyway, why do your eyes seem so fixed on my son? Oh, nothing like that, Udina. It's just that my daughter too has come out of age. I thought if you agree to get her married to your son, both children would be in front of our eyes. After all our property would go to her, and we will even give our 20 acres of farmland as dowry. Wouldn't it be good if we made this decision in advance? Oh, so that's what you meant. Look at my son's looks and your daughter's. They are not equal. I will find a beautiful girl worthy of my son and get him married. You can keep your 20 acres to yourself. Saying so, Kantamma left angrily while Parvatamma laughed and went inside the house. When she went inside, her son Kumar said,
What is this, Amma? You're laughing to yourself. If you tell me what it's about, I will also laugh.
Nothing, my son. Our neighbor Kantamma, Venkatamma and Vanessa, all of them are asking me to marry you to their daughters. But I told them firmly that I will marry you only to the girl you like. Anyway, it's not yet time for your marriage. You wanted to go to the city for higher studies, right? Finish that first. Then we will think about your marriage later.
You said it right, Amma. First, I will complete my education and get a job. Only then I will marry. Anyway, who else would know better than you what is good for me and when to do it?
My dear boy, stay here, son. All these villagers have their eyes on you. Let me ward off the evil eye first. Until then, don't go outside. Saying so, with great affection, she performed the ritual to ward off the evil eye for her son Kumar. Thus, some time passed. Kumar went to the city for his higher studies. Even after going there, he would return home during festival holidays. He would spend all his holidays with his mother and then return again. After some time, one day, Kumar called his mother Parvatamma from the city and said,
Amma, how are you? How is your health?
I am fine, my son. Leave about me. Tell me, how are you? How are your studies going on? Are you eating properly? Don't wander unnecessarily in the hot sun, my boy. You will get sick.
I am fine, Amma, but next week my studies will be over. I am coming back to the village and I call now to tell you that.
Really, my son? What a wonderful news you have given me. In this big house, I can't think of anything else except you. My mind is always on you. Come soon, my boy. I will prepare all your favorite snacks and dishes ready by the time you arrive.
No, don't worry, Amma. It's only 1 week. It will pass in no time. Okay, Amma. It's time for my class. I will go now and call you again later. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health. I will see you soon.
Saying so, Kumar hung up the phone. Hearing her son's voice, Parvathamma felt very happy. From that day onwards, every day, she herself started preparing all her son's favorite dishes with her own hands. Finally, the day her son was supposed to return home arrived. Parvathamma stood at the doorway waiting. When her son still didn't arrive, even after a long wait, she called him and said, "Hello, my boy, why are you so late? Even the last bus to the village has already arrived and you have not come yet. I am feeling very worried. That's why I called you."
Nothing to worry about, Amma. On the way, I had to stop for some important work. Don't worry. I have hired a taxi and I am on my way. And yes, I also have some good news for you. I will tell you once I get home. Don't worry. I will reach before it gets too late in the night.
Saying so, Kumar cut the call. Just hearing her son's voice made Parvathamma feel calm. She then went back inside the house. Around 9 o'clock at night, Parvathamma was sitting inside the house, repeatedly looking at the clock and the doorway, waiting for her son Kumar to arrive. Meanwhile, a taxi came and stopped near Parvathamma's bungalow. Hearing that sound, Parvathamma eagerly rushed outside. Then, from one side of the car, Kumar got down wearing a garland around his neck. Seeing her son, Parvathamma, filled with joy, began walking quickly toward him. But from the other side of the car, a girl also got down wearing a garland around her neck. Seeing that, Parvathamma immediately stopped right there, frozen in shock. Then, Kumar and the girl came toward Parvathamma. Seeing her standing still in surprise, Kumar put his hand on her shoulder, shook her slightly and said,
Amma, Amma, why are you standing still like that? Amma, I'm calling you.
As Kumar shouted loudly, she startled, came out of her shock and said to Kumar, "Oh Kumar, what is this? Who is this girl? What are these garlands around your necks? What actually happened? I'm completely confused, my boy."
Amma, this girl's name is Sumati. She studied in the same college where I studied. That's where we got introduced and gradually that friendship turned into love. I and Sumati have been in love for the last 2 years. I wanted to tell you about this many times, but I couldn't find the right time to tell you. Her father was forcing her to marry her brother-in-law. That's why, having no other choice, we both had to get married in the registrar's office. Amma, I know you would never reject my wish. That's why bravely I married Sumati and brought her home. Come Sumati, let's bow to Amma's feet and take her blessings.
As soon as Kumar said that, both Kumar and Sumati bowed at Parvathamma's feet and took her blessings. Parvathamma, not knowing what was happening in front of her eyes, looked at them in confusion and then blessed them. "May you both live 100 years happily, my children. You have bowed enough. Now get up. Quickly come inside. All the neighbors are watching you." Saying that, she took both of them near the house doorstep and told them to stay there for a moment. Then she went inside alone. Parvathamma got the taxi driver to bring all their luggage. After that, she came near Kumar and Sumati and said like this, "My children, both of you must be very tired after the journey and it's already very late. Eat your meal quickly and take some rest. Whatever needs to be discussed, we will talk about it tomorrow morning. Sumati dear, you sleep in my room tonight. Kumar, you go and sleep in your room."
What's the need for that, Amma? She will sleep in my room only. Oh, you foolish boy. You got married hastily without even telling me.
Marriage is not just that. It comes with some customs and traditions. At least let those be done properly. For now, listen to what I say. Tomorrow I will call the priest, fix an auspicious time and perform all the remaining rituals properly.
All right, Amma. As you wish. Sumati, do as Amma says. If you need anything, ask Amma freely. Amma never says no to anything we ask.
Saying so, they went into their respective rooms. That night, all of them had dinner together. After that, Kumar went into his room to sleep. Parvathamma and Sumati went to Parvathamma's room and lay on the same bed. Sumati, being tired from the journey, slept quickly. But Parvatama could not sleep. Then, thinking in her mind, she said like this, "Oh God, why is everything so confusing today? I never thought Kumar would take such a big decision about his life without telling me a single word. If he had just told me once, it would have been better. I dreamt so many dreams to celebrate his marriage grandly in our village, surprising everyone. But now all those dreams have vanished into thin air. Is this girl really a suitable match for my son? Kumar always used to tell me everything. But why did he hesitate to tell me this? Did he think I would not agree to his marriage with the girl he liked? How could he think like that? I have never rejected a single wish of him till now. Why would I reject this? Or is this girl the one who forced or pressured my son into marrying her? Will she take care of him well, fulfilling all his needs? Will she really keep my son happy? Will she take care of him well, fulfilling all his needs? Until now, I made sure that not a single difficulty came near my son. Will this girl be able to take care of him just like I did? Thinking so, after a while, her eyes grew heavy with sleep and she slowly drifted into sleep. The night passed and the next morning Parvatama woke up and came out of her room. When she looked around, she saw the entire house cleaned, shining brightly and filled with fragrance from the incense smoke. Seeing that, Parvatama could not believe her eyes and rubbed them to check. Then she thought in her mind, "What is this? Is this my house? I didn't even hire any servants. Until now in my life, even I have not kept the house this clean. Who might have done all this?" Thinking in surprise, she went to the courtyard. There Sumati was offering prayers to the tulsi plant. Seeing that, Parvatama felt great happiness. Noticing her arrival, Sumati came with the harati plate and said like this, "Oh, you just woke up, Attaya? Forgive me. I didn't notice you coming. Here, please take this harati." Saying so, she showed harati to Parvatama. Parvatama took the harati and touched it to her eyes and said to Sumati, "Oh my dear, why did you wake up so early? You must be very tired from the journey. You should have rested more. This is my daily work. I usually do all this. Why did you take so much trouble unnecessarily?" "What trouble is there in doing our own housework, mother-in-law? Oh, forgive me. I call you that by mistake. May I call you Attaya?" "What is there to hesitate, dear? You are now my son's wife, so you have full right to call me that. Go ahead and call me freely. This call feels so new and joyful to me." "All right, mother-in-law, you please wash your face quickly. I will bring you a nice hot strong coffee." Saying that, Sumati went into the kitchen. Then Parvatama thought, "Poor girl, I wrongly thought so badly about such a good girl. Seeing her manners and nature, she is really impressive. If I had a daughter, I would have raised her just like this. Don't know whose daughter she is, but I am fortunate she came to my house as a daughter-in-law. My son is truly lucky. His choice is. Now all my worries about my son are gone. From now onwards, I can peacefully say Krishna Rama and live happily." Saying that, she went, washed her face and sat on the sofa. Then Sumati brought coffee and gave it to Parvatama. After drinking the coffee, Parvatama said, "Wow dear, you made the coffee wonderfully. By this, I can tell you must also be good at cooking, right? Who taught you all this, dear? I learnt all these things from my mother when I was a child. But when I grew older, my mother fell ill and passed away. Since then, I used to do all the household work myself. That's why I got used to all this. Oh dear, forgive me. I did not know about your mother. From now onwards, don't feel sad that you have no mother. Think of me as your mother. Whatever problem you face, share it with me. All you have to do is take care of my son. Until now, I have made sure he never faced any hardship. Just keep him happy. That's all. From now on, all your responsibility is mine. Alright, mother-in-law. So what do you want me to cook today? Tell me what you and Kumar like. Whatever you like and I will prepare that only. As the mother-in-law and daughter-in-law were talking like that, Kumar came there rubbing his eyes and said,
Amma, coffee. Amma, coffee.
Come my boy, come. What is this shouting? Amma coffee from now on. If you need anything, ask your wife. I am taking a few days rest from my mother's post. I have now been promoted to a new post.
What are you saying, Amma? New post? What is that?
I have now become a mother-in-law, right? So from now on, all the household responsibilities belong to my daughter-in-law. I will now rest peacefully, saying Krishna Rama. From now on, you take good care of my daughter-in-law. She will take good care of our family.
Oh, Amma. Early in the morning, you are talking about retirement and responsibility transfers. Anyway, first tell me, who is going to give me coffee now?
Hey Sumati, give him coffee first and then we will all sit together and talk leisurely. As soon as she said that, Sumati smiled and went into the kitchen while Kumar stood there scratching his head, not understanding what was happening around him. Present. While Parvatama and Kumar were sitting on the sofa, Sumati brought coffee for Kumar. Kumar drank the coffee and said like this.
Wow, I have never had such an amazing coffee in my life.
Really, dear? Did I make it better than mother-in-law?
Oh, that means that is not like that.
Your wife is asking something, right? Tell the answer now. Whose coffee is better? Mine or your wife's?
That means, mother, you know your coffee is always good.
But just now you said my coffee was good.
No. Your coffee is also good.
What, son? Just now you said mine is good. Now you are changing your words. Tell properly.
That means both coffees are good.
No, you must say clearly who makes it better between us. You must tell.
That means, my phone is ringing. Oh no, I am getting a call. I will come back and tell you later.
Saying that nervously, Kumar ran into his room. Seeing this, Sumati and Parvatama laughed heartily. Then everyone got busy with their own work. At lunchtime, Parvatama and Kumar sat at the dining table and Sumati served all the dishes she had prepared. Then Parvatama said like this. Hey Sumati, are you planning to open a hotel next to our milk center with your husband? Why do you ask that, auntie? What made you think so? It's just that you have cooked so many varieties for one meal. That's why I asked. Actually, I just wanted both of you to taste my cooking once. Since I was cooking anyway, and in the morning you told me both your favorite dishes, I made those too. That's all. All this is not needed, dear. The coffee you made this morning is enough to tell how your cooking would be.
Mother, again with the coffee topic. My stomach is already growling with so many tasty dishes in front of me. I can't wait anymore. I'm starting right away. You and your mother-in-law do whatever you want.
Hey, Sumati, you two sit down, dear. It's okay, mother-in-law. You both eat first. I will eat later. Dear, in our house, we don't have such before-after habits. Since Kumar was a child, we have always eaten together, chatting happily. From today, you two must eat with us. Come, sit down first. I will serve you myself. Saying that, Parvatama lovingly made Sumati sit and served her food with affection. All of them ate together, talking cheerfully. After lunch, everyone sat on the sofa in the hall. Then Parvatama said to Kumar, Hey Kumar, go once to our village Rama temple and tell the priest that I sent you. Bring him home once.
But mother, why the priest now? There is no festival nearby.
Hey, you silly boy, just signing papers and calling it marriage is not enough. Parvatama's son's marriage must be something the whole village sees and talks about. I will conduct your marriage again in the proper traditional way. I will invite the entire village, all relatives, and celebrate grandly. Otherwise, tomorrow neighbors will talk. Parvatama's son secretly went and married in the city without telling anyone. It is like hitting my head against the wall. If people insult your mother like that, will you like to hear it? You have married the girl you liked, and even I like Sumati a lot. Now, how can such a good daughter-in-law not be introduced properly to the village? This marriage must happen properly. I have never said no to any of your wishes, but this one wish to see your marriage before my eyes, don't say no to it. Please agree to this one thing I say.
Oh mother, don't talk like that. You always know what is the best for me. We will do as you say. I will go right now to the Rama temple and bring the priest.
Saying that, Kumar left. He walked to the temple, told the priest everything Parvatama said, and brought him home. As they came inside, Parvatama made the priest sit on the sofa and sat opposite him.
Namaste madam. Why do you call me suddenly? Any special occasion?
Yes, Panditji, it is a special occasion. This girl here is my would-be daughter-in-law Sumati. I call you to conduct the wedding of my son Kumar.
Oh, the girl looks well-mannered and graceful. We will conduct a grand ceremony then.
Please look for an auspicious time soon. Once you fix the date, we will start the preparations. I have only one son, and I want to invite the whole village and conduct it magnificently.
Of course, madam. I will find an excellent muhurtam. Please wait for 10 minutes.
Saying that, the priest took out his panchangam, did some calculations, and after a while said like this.
Madam, next Friday is a very divine and auspicious time. If you agree, I will prepare the Lagna Patrika, place it near Lord Rama's feet. Then you can start wedding preparations.
Then, Panditji, fix that same date.
Shubham, then please excuse me now, madam. I will meet you soon with the wedding card.
Saying that, the priest left. After 2 days, he returned to Parvatama's house and gave her the Lagna Patrika. Then Parvatama went house to house in the village, inviting everyone for her son's wedding. She arranged a huge wedding canopy in front of her house and made grand arrangements.
Time is nearing. Where are the girl's parents? Ask them to come quickly for Kanyadanam.
Panditji, from now on, for my daughter-in-law, I am both her mother and father. so I will do that ritual myself.
Oh, madam, that can't be done. You are on the receiving side of the Kanyadanam. Someone else has to perform it. Otherwise, the auspicious time will pass.
Hearing that, Parvatama became confused, not knowing what to do. Just then, the village head, Subramaniam, arrived and greeted Parvatama. Seeing him, Parvatama got an idea. She told Subramaniam the whole matter and requested him to perform the Kanyadanam. Then she went to the priest and said, Panditji, our village president here will perform the Kanyadanam. Now, do you have any objection?
Madam, when such a respected person agrees, what objection can I have? We will proceed as planned. Sir, please come and sit here.
Saying that, the priest started chanting mantras. Soon came the time to tie the Mangal Sutra. Kumar took the sacred thread from the priest's hands and is about to tie it around Sumati's neck when suddenly a middle-aged man arrived there and shouted,
Stop! This marriage cannot take place.
Hearing that loud voice, everyone got shocked. The bride and groom on the stage stood up and looked towards him. Parvatama also looked towards him. Then the bride Sumati said, Father, what are you doing here?
What is this?
Your father. Brother, what are you saying? Is Sumati your daughter? Then Kumar composed himself a little and spoke to Parvatama and Sumati like this.
Sumati, is this man your father?
Yes, dear, he is my father. His name is Ishwar Rao.
Mother, then how do you know him?
I will tell you, son. For you to understand this, you must first know what happened before you were born.
Amma, leave this story build up and go straight into the flashback now. Remember, our animators' patience and free time are both low, and also the budget is not enough. So instead of showing a long YouTube length video, tell your flashback quickly like a YouTube Shorts version right here in the same scene.
There is not much to tell, son. Just like you, I too fell in love and married your father secretly without our family's knowledge. Out of anger, my elder brother tried to kill your father for eloping with his sister. Out of fear, we ran away from our hometown and came to this village. For our livelihood, I sold my bangles and your father bought 2 buffaloes with that money. He started a small milk business. I too used to make butter and curd from that milk and sold them door to door.
Amma, can you keep that milk business flashback aside for a moment? Don't get carried away with serial type emotional dialogues like I went door to feed you. Just tell me who he is.
You still did not understand. The elder brother I mentioned in my story, that's him. He is your maternal uncle. That means, mother-in-law, you are my aunt. Is this the same family alliance you once tried to arrange for me with your sister son?
Yes, dear, that is the same alliance.
What are you saying, my brother? Is this true?
Yes, Parvati, it is true. If I had agreed to your marriage back then, we would not have lost our parents, and today we would not have had to meet under such circumstances again.
What are you saying, brother? I don't understand. When I came for mother and father's funeral, you threw us out without even letting them see me for the last time. What exactly happened that day?
After agreeing to your marriage, father and mother waited eagerly for you both to return home with your husband. But since I opposed your choice and you ran away to marry, I was angry and attacked your husband. Because of that, you both fled the village. When our parents learned of this, fell sick from sorrow and guilt. Because of my temper, I had separated you from them. They died with a wish that I should ask forgiveness from both of you and your husband and reunite our family. That was their last wish. But in my anger, I thought it was you who caused their deaths and cut you off. Later, when my daughter was born, she once got lost in a village fair. That day, I went mad searching for her. I almost died of fear. When she was found, I realized how big mistake I made separating you from our parents. I tried searching for you everywhere but could not find your whereabouts. After some years, through relatives, I heard that you had a son. At that very moment, I decided one day I would have my daughter marry your son, thus uniting our divided families again. That's why when I came to know Sumati was in love with another boy at college, I opposed it. So she ran away from home without my knowledge. While searching for her, I learned she was in this village and that she was going to marry that same boy today. That's why I came here to stop this wedding somehow. But when I reached here, I found that the boy she loved is none other than your son.
Even if you had not searched, fate itself tied our families together. You came at the right time, brother. Anyway, no matter what, our separated families have united again. That's my happiness.
Yes, sister. What you said is 100% true. At last, our parents' final wish has come true. Now their souls will finally rest in peace.
All this good happened only after my daughter-in-law stepped into this house.
What is this, Amma? I was the one who fell in love. I was the one who married her. And now you are giving all credit to your daughter-in-law as if she did everything.
Don't you dare say anything against my mother-in-law.
You two are united as one team. Father-in-law, now what should I do with my situation? Son-in-law, forgive me and don't drag me into this matter. I have already had bad past experiences, these kinds of situations.
Listen, dear, the auspicious time is passing. Will you tie the Mangal Sutra around my neck now? Or should I tell it around yours instead?
That's it. Amma, what a bumper offer for me.
That is my daughter-in-law. As soon as Parvatama said that, everyone present bursted out laughing. Then Kumar tied the Mangal Sutra around Sumati's neck, Parvatama and Ishwar Rao, and blessed the couple. Thus, the two separated families reunited again. Everyone lived happily together in joy and harmony. This season ends. With that, if you want season 2 of this story, make sure this season gets at least 10,000 likes. Then very soon, I will bring season 2 before you. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, keep smiling always, and keep watching our Crazy TV.